Hello, I'm Dr. David Hawkins, and I'm the director and founder of the Marriage Recovery Center. And we are on our 30-day challenge to relationship fitness. Are you ready? Are you engaged? Are you going to become relationally fit? You're working on your body, you're working on your spiritual life, you're working on different facets of your life to make it rich and vibrant. And yet relationships, that's where many of us need a lot of work. And thankfully there are principles, scriptural principles, life principles, quite frankly practical principles on ways to become relationally fit. And if we apply them methodically, we're going to have a healthy, rich, vibrant relational life, and I want that for you. So 30-day challenge to relationship fitness. We have 5 videos. This is video number 3, and we're going a week at a time. And after the 5 videos, you will have listened to me for 30 days, and you will be well on your way to being relationally fit. So the first video was on taking your relationship inventory. I hope you've done that. I hope you've written out, what am I like to live with, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I hope you have a clear sense of who you are and some of the mistakes that you've made in the past and some of the mistakes you need to not make in the future, and some of your strengths that you can build on, what you have really going for you. So I hope you're really clear about that. Then our second video was called the Relationship Roadmap, understanding the importance of love. 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter, and understanding how you can extend yourself for the well-being of another, and how you can speak lovingly and kindly to each other, and how you can have healthy boundaries. And so having a roadmap, a picture about where you want to get to, and I want that for you. I want you to have a healthy marriage, healthy relationships, because if you have healthy relationships, you're going to feel healthy, you're going to feel happy, you're going to feel vibrant and alive, and I want that for you. And now we're moving into our third video, this video, and this is on relationship roadblocks. Not the friendliest, happiest topic, but we've got to know what the roadblocks are for us getting to where we want to get to, which is a healthy, happy relationship life with other people. So I want to list 4 things that are really important for you to understand, 4 concepts, and these are roadblocks. So let's take them one at a time. And I want you to consider these roadblocks and consider, what are you doing about these roadblocks? The first roadblock is a very broad concept called denial. Denial, the acronym for denial, D-E-N-I-A-L, stands for don't even notice I am lying to myself. If you're in denial, if you're lying to yourself, you can't grow. You cannot grow. You have to come out of denial. You have to understand what you're like to live with. You have to understand what your mate is like to live with. You have to understand those things. Scripture says, speak the truth in love, and the truth will set you free. So you must know the truth. You must be willing to face the truth about yourself and your relationship. Do you have emotional abuse in your relationship? You got to be honest with yourself about that. Are you emotionally abusive? You must be honest with yourself about that. So coming out of denial. The second issue that's so important, and this is another broad concept, there are many different aspects to this, but I call it simply crazy making. Crazy making is when you flip things around when your mate is trying to talk to you. Crazy making is when you deny something that is happening and you say it's not really happening. I didn't do that. When you refuse to take responsibility. Crazy making is when your emotion trumps your mate's emotion. They come to you with a concern and you say, well, you do that too, or yeah, I feel the same way, or any of these kinds of crazy making qualities If you have even one of them, it will be toxic in your relationship. Do you become angry? Name calling. So anger is a crazy making symptom. So you've got to be clear that crazy making cannot be part of your relationship. And you must be clear about what kind of crazy making is in your relationship. And then you must eliminate it. You must methodically look at these aspects in your relationship that must be changed. The third relationship roadblock is what I call rigidity. Rigidity is when we are not open to change. Remember, I said that we must be HOW, honest, open, and willing. We've got to be willing. We've got to be willing to change. We've got to be actively listening to our mate for what they think of us and where are the struggles. I love this phrase: if my mate has a problem, I have a problem. If they have a concern, it needs to become my concern. So flexibility is the hallmark of a healthy relationship. So far we've got denial, we've got crazy making, we've got rigidity, and the last one is simply intimacy or lack of intimacy. Now, intimacy means into me see. There are many relationships that are fraught with being closed and barriers, stonewalling. I'm not going to let you really see who I am. I'm not going to let you peer into my life. I'm not going to let you speak into my life. Healthy relationships are hallmarked by an absence of denial, an absence of crazy making, an absence of rigidity, and an absence of a lack of intimacy. So a presence of into me see. I want to connect with you. Healthy relationships have healthy connection. I let you talk to me, you let me talk to you. I influence you, you influence me. There's this give and take, and this wonderful word, attunement. We are attuned to each other, and I want to know what you think, and I want to know what you care about, and that is part of me, and I want you to care about what I think about and what I'm concerned about, and so we touch each other and we impact each other. All right, there it is. So denial, crazy making, rigidity, and a lack of intimacy. And we want to eliminate those so that you can have a healthy relationship. All right. You have got a lot to work on if you want to become relationally fit. I want you to stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. Now, our next video is really exciting because I'm going to walk you through relationship recovery. And then our last one is relationship rejuvenation. So stick with me. I'm Dr. David Hawkins. You can reach me at www.marriagerecoverycenter.com, and you can email me at Dr. David, D-R-D-A-V-I-D, Dr. David at marriagerecoverycenter.com. I want to hear from you. I want to walk with you through this process, and I want you to become relationally fit. Let's get there. Okay. God bless. Bye-bye.